part 2 of the video. I've already got this. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna just show you that blow these out with a blower or a shop air, and yeah, and it's been 5 minutes. I have to tell you, that is stinky. I was just blowing free for a sec there. I gotta get my straw and we'll take a look at them. Okay, let's take our pen straw and let's take a look. Yeah, it looks a little bit better there. You can see it. See the other side. I'm probably gonna spray them again since I still got a lot in my can. I can see that one better. A little bit better. 3, not a whole lot, but we just kind of shook a little bit of carbon off it with the brush. And yeah, that looks better too. It's kind of hard to see with the camera, I know, but it's not focusing for me, but you'll see there a little bit when you have your own eyes going at it. Spray them again while we got it out. So here we are. And this one will do that stream. And do that one. Skip 3. We'll just do the brush again on 3 anyway. Cool. Clean the runners a little bit. Let that soak for 5 minutes. Okay, and I'm cleaning number 4 with my brushy. You could use Q-tip, but it's probably gonna break or you drop them. So this has been the best so far, using this brushy, and just kind of agitate this all around and loosen it up, and then we'll see how that brush looks. It's not black, right? And if we touch it with number 3, some black came out. Let's try the other side for number 3. A little bit. But we did a little bit of improvement on 3. Yeah, black. This is just for chuckle. I'm supposed to gain horsepower 8 days after cleaning. Woo! Alright, now we'll dump the tank in, and if you have a boat wagon like this one, this came pretty handy to poke it open. And then we'll give it a little funnel here. Stick that, we'll hold the door open that's in there. Give her a little wake up juice. That should take good care of her. Give her a little shot of testosterone, a little bit of Viagra, and she'll be running like a champion with 4 horsepower more in gain. I guarantee you, the stuff's probably from a whale, like whale sperm or something like that. And then it'll make you feel real good. Almost like horny for 36 hours or something like that. I mean, ooh, this stuff stinks. It smells a little bit like whale sperm. I bet you it's distillated. Oh no, this got propylaxylated alcohol, alkali ester. There it is. petroleum distillate. It's the same stuff they sell in the other bottles. Good stuff. And that does it for everything on it. I should take good care of her. Alright, well, after we got the fuel tank dumped in, let's just check a little bit more here. And then we'll blow these out. And that's just the best we can do. That's pretty good. You can pay a couple $1,000s or whatever it takes to have a dealership do it, or an auto shop to do it. With see, here's number 3. We'll see if any more black stuff come off. A little bit. And a little bit. But that's all I'm doing, just very little. But at least I did something. So, but anyway. These aren't coming out as black, it's getting cleaned by that stuff. So this is how it's going to make a difference. I'm sure it is. But they didn't look that cakey like they showed on the box. And there's number 3 again, we'll just check it. Not bad. Let's do number the other side. Not bad. Alright, so anyway, now I'm going to blast these out. Number 4. And, you know, I have to tell you, it gets messy doing this job. Alright, well, let's take the flashlight and we'll take a look at this. Take an inspection look. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, looks a little better. A little bit better there. That's weird. Might be getting a disconnect here. Yeah, that one looks better. And that one's a little better. 3. Looks alright, kind of like, but. And 4. Kind of hard to see, but it looks better. Cool. Well, at least they're not cakey, chunky, whatever. Other than that, I'm going to call this pretty good. I'm going to have to wipe up all this and wipe it all down and clean it all up. So I've got the torch specs for these 5. You can get your Gasic from AutoZone, but remember the shape of them are this kind of a shape. And we'll just pop those on. It's really easy to do. And then that way you got a good seal. I'll get some paper towel and wipe this up. Okay, thanks for watching. And I hope this will help you guys out. You can pull this whole intake out. That's fine. But you'll need those torx T30 to get them loose. And a brush, flashlight, screwdriver, needle nose pliers, and ratchet. And some either a shop air, a blower air, or you can use that computer dust air, but I wouldn't want to use it. You're going to burn that can up pretty quick when it's $6. And just clean this out, and then clean your sensors and clean your throttle and hope for the best. That's just where we're at with this, and we've already done the tune-up. If it doesn't solve this, then you may need to do a compression check and check your rings on number 2 and number 4 that we were getting our problem with. They might be getting a little bit of blow by, and it's just not getting enough pressure sealing from the rings and the cylinder wall. So, all right, hope this video will help you guys out. I'm sorry I had to do a part 2, but I somehow with my recording it kind of kicked out, and I'm like, darn it. And that should help you guys out. So just spend the money and buy that kit, because it's your money and you can do what you want and the time. It's already about 2 hours now to do this job, and then putting it back will be another 20 minutes or so. Hopefully that helps you out, and you can bid people for this job and make a little money and get this cleaned up. And then on top of this, with this hose, I am going to put a oil catcher, probably mount it here because there ain't much room around here, and divert the hose this way. And we're going to put an oil catcher, so any blow-by bypass will go into the oil catcher, and then it has a little filter on the side. You can get that on Amazon as well. And we're going to do that. So I don't have it in this video. I'll do another video with installing it. But I would stop this oil recirculating back in here and getting carbon crap on it. All right, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, and we'll see you guys again.